Hi guys, this is gsndom.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the Sony Xperia XZ1. Yes, we have it. It was unveiled in September, it debuted at IFA 2017 in Germany, and here we are with the latest Sony fall flagship, an Xperia. Of course, the successor to the Xperia XZ from last year, quite a good camera phone, and also I would say a derived version from the XZ Premium. First impression, very rounded edges, much slimmer and lighter than the usual biggies from Sony. They usually make big devices, and this camera promises a lot, so much so that it's protruding a bit. Okay, so Sony Xperia XZ1 is here and it's priced at $649 on Amazon. There are many retailers out there and even carriers that are bundling it with free and special Sony wireless headphones, the premium kind. By the way, this is our first contact with an Android Oreo handset, which is no small feat. And also, by the way, we have a test unit, so some accessories like the charger may be lacking. Of course, you'll get one in your package, and we have here the cable, which is of the USB Type-C variety, and here we have the manual, which is very small. There should also probably be a headset here, although I wouldn't bet on it, but for a more premium phone you should get one. I would have to mention again that we are dealing with a test unit, so your version of the box and accessories may be different than ours. Okay, put this back in if it wants to. Here we go, finally, and let's have another look at the phone. Now it measures 7.4 millimeters in thickness, which by Sony standards is pretty slim. It weighs 155 grams, which is the same as the Asus Zenfone 3, for example, and you can access the slots if you pull from this tray here. It should be easier than I'm making it seem. Here's the tray, and that's about it. There are single SIM versions of the phone, dual SIM versions of the phone, and I cannot wait to see what pre-installed Android Oreo looks like. So the screen is a bright and vivid 5.2 incher with Full HD resolution and HDR, so you can watch YouTube and Netflix HDR stuff. The phone comes in blue, black, silver or pink and has a Snapdragon 835 processor inside. Yes, the most powerful CPU from Qualcomm right now. 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, microSD card slot, and a 2700 mAh battery inside. It's water resistant, it's got Gorilla Glass 5 protection, and it's time to get started. Bright and vivid blues, that's what I'm noticing here. Okay, skip, setup as new, skip, continue. Very snappy setup, I would say. Android Nougat was snappy. We have a fingerprint scanner here on the side integrated into the power button. Agree, not now, skip, next. Xperia Intelligence Engine, that sounds pretty new. Okay, downloads, and we are all set. Android Oreo, here we are, Android 8.0. Time to talk about the cameras, obviously. So at the back, 19 megapixel shooter with motion eye technology. It means you can take those super slow motion 960 frames per second videos people loved so much from the Xperia XZ Premium. Well, I found it to be a gimmick, but that's me. So we got 8x digital zoom, we got the flash here, we probably also have a laser focus and many other mechanisms. We got 3D capture and steady shot as well, and the 3D capture feature is actually new. Imagine you can scan a person's face and then print a 3D replica of their face or a toy, or simply mess around with the 3D video editing or photo editing thanks to the 3D capture. Now that's the back camera, 19 megapixel shooter at the back, and at the front there should be a 13 megapixel shooter with f2.0 aperture. Steady shot also applies here, and the phone provides you with 4G LTE category 16, Bluetooth 5.0. There's an USB Type-C port at the bottom, and guess what? We have stereo speakers top and bottom. Rounded edges, quite a nifty design I have to say, and I'm loving the antenna integration, quite an original way to integrate it into these smaller areas. We got PS4 remote play, we got Android O, and a very snappy experience. At least that's my first impression. By the way, check out the new icons from Android Oreo, and yes, we want to see the camera UI, which does not seem to have been changed one bit from the past 2 or 3 years. So we got macro, we got video resolution, object tracking, steady shot, recording file format, that's new, H.264 to 65, touch capture, quick launch, and here we have the creative effect, sound, photo, panorama, and that's about it. Plus a manual mode, of course. So this is the first contact with the Sony Xperia XZ1. We've just unboxed it. So this Xperia handset is priced at $649. It's got a pretty interesting camera with 3D capture, and I'm going to test it over the next days. I'm loving the more compact format and the rounded edges, and here at gsm.com we'll be back very soon with a full review. Bye bye.